The Crosstown Classic has hit the rubber match as Naperville North is coming off a Game 2 win and is looking for its first conference series win. On the other hand, Naperville Central hopes to capture its third conference win while sitting at 5-3 in the DVC. We go to the second inning, and Charlie La Scala gets the Husky bats going with a base hit to left center. Up next is Caden Borwick, who clears the infield, and La Scala crosses home plate to make it 1-0. Later on, Jackson Prentice hits a nuke out into the gap of left center, and then Zach Bava and Max Steele race their way home, and it's 4-0 Dogs after the second. In the third, Aiden Clark hits a bouncer to the infield, and thanks to his power, he turns on the Jets for a double. Jacob Gervas wants to bring him home, but he chops to La Scala, who throws to Will Richards at first to retire the side. La Scala continues his assault with the shot out to left for another base hit. Up to bat is John McCabe, who flies his hit out to left center, and La Scala scores to give North their largest lead of the game at 6-0. The Huskies think they're running away with it, but Aiden Clark gives Central a little bit of life with an RBI after a missed throw at first. Once Henry Paul gets dirty, the Hawks are on the board. Hawks get another run on a wild pitch, and then Jacob Gervas aims for the open spot in left, and here comes Aaron Nussbaum, and it's a 6-3 deficit. The fifth inning rally is still alive as Troy Cashel chops one, but the play at first fails once again, and a pair of Red Hawks score, and we got a 6-5 ball game after the fifth. Central is looking for the tie, but North reliever Yash Tazai throws the heat and keeps it a one-run game heading to the seventh inning. Now the Huskies have 2 on in the seventh, but Bruno King catches the Borwick hit, and the Red Hawks have life heading into the bottom of the frame. King gets the potential rally started with the base hit out to right, and he is the tying run. While the Bears draft Caleb Williams, Chase Reeder wants to lend a hand with the hopeful hit, but it is caught by a diving Scott Walker, and this ball game is over. The Huskies clinch the series over the Hawks with a 6-5 win.
I'm always expecting the ball. I'm always wanting to dive, so it was right there. It was the right moment. I was ready. They've owned us for a few years, but it was nice to get them back, especially coming off 2 series loss. We really needed this. Exciting.
I've been here before last year against Nequa. My goal is just to trust the defense, throw strikes, and then Scotty comes up in the last out of the game making a diving play. I trust that my defense makes a play every time.
For the bats to come out like that, especially hot and early, it's huge, especially against Central. Like, not only did we get our first win since 2019, but we got the series win, which is even better. So just to see the aggressiveness and see what we can really do in a game just gives me a lot of high hopes, because we've been losing really close games, like one-run games, just because we don't execute or because of errors. But with the bats coming out alive, I think that we have the lead weight in order to win the games that we lose.